Okay, daily basis, India is receiving threat from the America. India is getting benefited. If we see the trade of India with the European Union and United States, India export worth $80 billion product to the America till some time back, till the imposition of 50% tariff. $80 billion worth, $86 billion worth product to the America. Whereas India is exporting $385 billion worth of software out on BPO sector, business process outsourcing or something like that. Or in that India is outsourcing $385 billion software product or in related to the IT sector. Means America is saying India is getting benefited heavily through the United States. If we take European Union, then again same thing is there. Around $70 billion is the or $80 billion is the Indian goods export to the Europe, and $60 billion is the export in terms of electronics product or software. I'm sorry, software product in business process outsourcing BPO. Okay, I was checking the chart, which all Indian companies they are getting heavily profited through the American company outsourcing. If American companies are outsourcing their software work either in the call center or in the pure IT work, then American company if they are outsourcing their work to the Indian company or European Union company if they are outsourcing their work to the Indian company, then how much Indian companies are getting benefited in terms of employment, how much Indians are getting employed because of the American companies are outsourcing in the India, because this is becoming a concern now. Day by day, now American president is forcing, pressurizing European Union to place 100% tariff on the Indian product entering into the Europe. More or less, he is saying that please walk the way we are walking. If we import 50% tariff, you go the way we are thinking. Means now, if I impose 50% tariff, you impose 100% tariff. Now I am in a phase to pressurize American companies not to outsource to the India. Then next step will be they will pressurize European Union companies also not to invest in the India. Now we are seeing what will be the effect, how much Indian companies are benefited indirectly Indian government, how much Indian companies are being benefited or Indian government are being benefited through the American and European company outsourcing software business to India. Because if I talk, there are two ways. One way is what is the net worth of the company, Indian company, who have no product in the market, rather than they are receiving the contract from the foreign companies. They are hiring Indian people and then working on it. The people employees who are getting salary, they are spending buying the apartment and villa, car and this and that, spending lot of money in hotel. So this way, Indian government earns a lot. More or less, it is said that Indian government earns more than 60% of the salary that an employee is getting. 60% salary. He is buying something here and there and spending here. More or less, Indian government sucks 60% of the money. So Indian government is benefited in two fashions. One is employer is benefited. One part. Second part is employees are benefited. Both way Indian government is earning. So how much this European Union and American companies, if they go away from India, as far as BPO is concerned, business process outsourcing, software outsourcing in the call center area or the software area, how much it will put pressure on the Indian economy or Indian employment, that we will see. I have two charts. One chart talks about the Indian companies who are getting benefited through this. Then I have a chart of the in terms of employment, how much employee they are making in India because of they are receiving contract from the foreign company. And second chart I have that employee wise, what are the largest company in the world? In the world, which companies have largest employment in the world, and then largest employment in India as per the Indian company or any company in India in software BPO area. Okay, so I have two charts. One chart is the BPO company in India. They have maximum employee and they have maximum asset. So in that sense, I have 10 companies. First company is TCS, and it has a worth of 15.44 lakh crore. The asset of the company is 15.44 lakh crore. 1 lakh crore is $10 billion. More or less, it is $150 billion company that is TCS now. And its employee strength is 6,14,795 employees, means around 614, around more than 1 million, more than half a million, 614,000 employees it has, that is TCS. Infosys has a worth of 7.77 lakh crore, more or less it is $70 billion company. And then it has 317,000 employees, 3,17,240 employees. Okay, if I talk about the third in the employment, then Wipro comes into the picture. 2.82 lakh crore is the worth of the Wipro. 2.82 lakh crore. That will come more or less around $25 billion. And then employee strength is 234,000 employees are there. 2,34,000. If I talk about HCL Technology, then the company worth is higher than Wipro, and it is around 4.87 lakh crore. Around 45 billion dollar is the asset of this company, where Wipro asset is around $25 billion. In HCL Tech, around 219,000 employees are there. That will come as around 2 lakhs 19,000. Number five, if I talk in terms of employment, then it is Tech Mahindra, and company asset is 1.53 lakh crore. That is around 13 to 14 billion dollar. Tech Mahindra, whereas employment is hope employment is 1,45,455. 145,000 employees are there in Tech Mahindra. Okay, if I take the next number in employment, then it is LTI Mindtree, Larsen and Tubro Infotech. Mindtree is a company, and uh, it has the asset, net asset of its worth. How much company worth is 1.85 lakh crore. More or less, it will come as $15 billion around, and it has employee strength of 81,650 employees. Okay, if I talk more, then next is Coforge Limited. I don't know Coforge Limited is an Indian company or foreign company. The way name looks like, it is a foreign company. Coforge Limited. I should have checked it. Coforge Limited has a net worth of 0.46 lakh crore. 1.4, more or less, it's a $4 billion company. It has employee strength of 24,607. Okay, next comes is Emphasis Limited. These are foreign companies. I believe Emphasis Limited is an American company. Coforge would be also a foreign company. Emphasis Limited, now it has a net worth of 0.56 lakh in India. In India, 0.56 lakh crore. More or less, it is around $5 billion company in India. 24,518 employees are there. Then it comes at Persistent System Limited. I think it is also a foreign company, and it is 0.85 lakh crore is worth. More or less it is a hope. Okay, more or less it is $10 billion company. Emphasis is around $5 billion, and Coforge around 4. It is $10 billion company. Persistent System, and it has 23,000 employees. If I take next, then it is Oracle Financial Services Software Limited. It is again American company, but they have asset in India as around zero point 0.9 lakh crore, around $10 billion they also have. And their employee strength is 8,754 in India. So these are the 10 companies, they have this much employment in India. TCS 6 lakhs employee, Infosys 3 lakhs, Wipro 2.5 lakhs more or less, HCL 2 lakhs, LTI, I'm sorry, Tech Mahindra around 1.5 lakhs, LTI Mindtree around 81,000, 1 lakhs, Coforge 24,000, Emphasis 24,000, Persistent System 23,000. Okay, Oracle Financial Service around 9,000. These are the employment in India. If I talk about the worldwide company who have maximum employment, then number one comes is Amazon. They have 14 lakhs employment. Means 1.4 million, okay, 14 lakh 61,000 employees are there in Amazon Global, 14 lakh 61,000, 1.4 million employees are there. In that, around 1 lakh 10,000 employees are in India only. 1 lakh 10,000. I did not include there, considering this is a this is completely tackled by the Amazon America, not the we have not the Amazon India or whatsoever, but they have employee in India as 1 lakh 10,000, and globally they have 14 lakh 61,000 employees. They are in web services, online purchasing. Next comes as Foxconn. Foxconn is a company, so is a Taiwanese company, and more or less it takes contract from the Apple phone to do the final assembly of the Apple mobile in China and India, both places. If Apple is manufacturing mobile phone in India, Foxconn is a Taiwanese company. It takes the contract and it does the final assembly of the mobile in India. But actually, it is Apple. But Foxconn takes the contract. Foxconn in China and India, more or less, they have 8 lakhs 26,608 employees. More or less 1 million employee Foxconn has. If I talk about Accenture, number three company in the world, it is a services company and it has 7 lakhs 38,000 employees worldwide. For the Foxconn, 80,000 employees are in India. Out of 8 lakhs 26,608 employees, 80,000 employees are in India. Accenture 7 lakhs 38,000 employees globally. 3.5 lakhs employees are in India. 350,000 employees are in India. Accenture. It is a Ireland Dublin company and it is into services. If I talk about TCS, then TCS is number four employer in the world and primarily it is Indian company. We have talked about it. Then it is Teleperformance. Teleperformance is a French company. French company. It is in BPO service like TCS. Okay, like Accenture. And it has 4 lakhs 10,000 employees globally. In India, it has 90,000 employees called Teleperformance. There is company called Cognizant. It is company that was founded in Chennai, but it has headquarters in America. No, it is considered as American company. Though the people are from the India only. Cognizant Technology, it is headquartered is in New Jersey and it has employment as 3 lakhs 51,500 employees worldwide. Cognizant Technology. And then it has out of 3 lakhs 51,000 employees worldwide, 2 lakhs 54,000 in India only. But what we did not include in Indian company because it is controlled by America, inside from the America, Cognizant. Just see these companies, that the company I read out that they have employment in India, 10 companies. They are very big employment. If I talk about global companies, still they have lot of employee in India. Amazon, 1 lakh 10,000 employee in India. Foxconn, 80,000 employee in India. Accenture, 3.5 lakhs employee in India. TCS anyway. Cognizant, out of 3.5 lakh employee, 2.54 employees in India only. Okay, Infosys, then we have talked about it, around 3 lakhs employees. Siemens. Siemens is a company, German company, and it has 3 lakhs 16,000 employees globally. And in India, it has 34,000 employees. Okay, if I talk about IBM, it is an American company, and it has 2 lakhs 88,300 employees worldwide. 2 lakhs 88,000. 288. 1 lakhs means 100,000. 288,000 employees worldwide. In that, in that 13,000, I believe it is a wrong data. 13,000. Certainly, there would be more than 13,000 employees in India. So in IBM, I believe it will be more than that. I believe it will be 1 lakh 13,000 rather employee in India. I have to see it or anyone can see it. Microsoft has 2 lakh 21,000 employees worldwide. And in India, 20,000 Microsoft employees are in India. If I talk about the net worth of this company, if I talk about their employee in India, we see there are a lot of these company, American companies, employees are in India. That is in addition to the Indian company or company who are listed in Indian stock market or whatsoever. like Coforge Limited, Emphasis Limited, Persistence System Limited, Oracle Financial Services Software Limited. These are they are listed, but these are the foreign companies. They still have large base in India. Miss American president is right. Miss India is earning a lot through the American companies and European Union companies. A lot. And a lot employment is being generated. More or less, if someone add, it is comes at around 2 crore, 20 million people. 20 million people are employed in India because of European Union and America as far as only software BPO arena is concerned. If I talk about few of the company worldwide, what is net worth? The net worth of TCS that is highest in India, where the employee is 6 lakhs 14,000. Net worth of the company is around $150 billion. $150 billion. If I talk about the foreign company, like if I talk about Amazon, then it is $2.64 trillion. Means this company have no presence in front of this foreign company. Amazon $2.64 trillion, Microsoft $3.72 trillion, Apple $3.477 trillion, that is Foxconn. If Nvidia $4 trillion, means if America is saying that they are wasting money, if these companies have invested in India, then I would rather say India is wasting its time. If America is wasting money because these companies are benefiting Indians and Indian government, then I would say Indians are wasting their time in American and European Union companies. The employment strength of these companies are less than Indian company, but the net worth of the company is much, much, much high. They are in trillions of dollars. Only TCS is around $150 billion. Otherwise, all are less than that only. Means these companies are like a labor only they are serving them, earning nothing. What TCS has done for this country? Nothing. Go and TCS office, people are packed there like you see any poultry farm. Poultry farm, you go and see the chicken out there. That way people are packed in this country. There is nothing like that. They get this facility, that facility, or their children are going to the government school, very good school. Government is support. You see the United States. The government school are far better than any very high profile private school in India. I have personally seen it, and all are free. If government is taking taxes from the employee, they are giving many free services to the employees in United States. But in India, a person is working in this country, they are getting the average salary of American software engineer is around 1.2 lakh dollar. That will come as around 1 crore rupees per year. If I talk India, I believe it is coming as 2 3 lakhs per annum. That's it. Means 50 times less Indian is getting from the America. But in that money, he has to send children to the school and many things. That the government is providing nothing in India. So from company and employment, all are kind of drenched only. Means all are stingy only. They do not have anything. They are just serving America and European Union, and those are very rich, very, very rich. So if European Union and American government is saying that you are benefited through us, then I would rather say that India and Indians are wasting time in this company. They will always be poor in this fashion. This is what I think.